In this video, we're going to talk about 3 reasons why you should be deleting all the dating apps on your phone. Just hit that uninstall, uninstall, uninstall. Make sure you stay until the end of the video, because the 3rd reason is the most important reason, and you'll see why. So, reason number 1, these dating apps, these modern dating apps are shallow as fuck. Okay, they're shallow, man. The way they're designed, the way these modern dating apps are designed to keep the users fixated on one thing: their physical appearance. You know, for instance, that thing with Tinder. You know, girls don't want anybody under 6 feet tall, and these kinds of things. And then girls or guys don't want anyone with like small kaboobies, or, you know, small melons and small mangoes. You know, all the guys want big fruits, big sized fruits. So the way it's designed, because you're constantly going like this, just swipe. What are you swiping at? You're swiping because of someone's appearance, someone's perceived appearance even. You know, because who knows really how that person actually looks in real life. You're just like, it's so fake. Oh my God. When I think of, blows my mind. Because first of all, you're seeing an image. You don't even know what happened behind that image. You don't know what kind of editing went into this. You don't know what kind of Photoshop went into this. You don't know what kind of thoughts went into, like, I'm gonna look a certain way, look this, look that way. You're seeing like a persona. You know, people just portraying who they want to be. So you're looking at a picture, first of all, and the problem is you don't even know if that person actually looks like that in real life. But that's not even the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that you're basing your entire dating decisions on someone else's appearance, and only strictly appearance. I'm not saying you know, it's a donkey. I love you. I love donkeys. So, when I live off grid, I'm gonna have a donkey there, just chilling there, not for work, just for chilling. So, where were we? Yeah, the biggest problem is your big. Oh yeah, I was saying of course you know, if you're dating, you're not gonna discount the physical appearance altogether. Okay, for instance, someone who's, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it straight out, someone who's obese. You're very beautiful. All people are beautiful, by the way. You know, you're beautiful regardless. Inside, the beauty is inside. But I'm saying, if let's say someone's obese and you're a health nut, you know, that might influence your decision, for example, right? Because that's a sign of an imbalance in health. Now, here's where things get really lovey-dovey, is if you fall in love with someone like that, and then you help them, you know? So this is, again, what I'm trying to say here is those dating apps are entirely based on physical appearance. And I'm not saying here you should ignore it completely, but come on, that should not be making your entire decision on whether I want to date this person or not. What if in real life you met someone that physically, for instance, let's say they were obese, but you fell in love, there was something about the energy, and then it turns like to be the most beautiful love story, where you get together and then you help her and she becomes like this amazing personal trainer. Like, that's amazing, man. That's the kind of stuff that is gonna happen if you meet someone in real life. Okay? But on those dating apps, the problem with the inherent problem is they're based inherently on physical appearance. So people, guys and girls there, are judging each other based on almost strictly on physical appearance. Yeah, that's making people even more shallow than they are. All right, there's a little cute heart in all of us here. Okay, a little soft spot. You guys ever seen that South Park episode where Eric Cartman meets his Cupid me? You know, it's hilarious. So yeah, and that place is hard to find. Like, it's hard to really like get in that soft, cute place on those dating apps when they're literally designed so that you swipe right, left, right, whatever it is, whatever the directions are, right? Like, you know, I don't know. Doesn't look good to me. Short, not tall enough. Little too fat there. A little too short there. etc., etc. You get my drift here. So that's reason number one. That alone should, sirens, warning signs in your head. Are you really a shallow person? Okay. Are you really gonna judge a girl because she's fat? Okay. What if you met that girl in real life? Let's say she was a cashier, and you just had a really cute interaction with her, and then you just kind of like started to fall in love, energetically fall in love. But maybe in your head still, oh, but physically maybe you're not feeling the attraction or whatever. Or your mind's like, oh, but like you care about your health. She clearly doesn't. But what if through interacting over time with that girl, you just like both fall in love, and then you start talking about health, and she tells you, yeah, I've been really struggling with this, and you help her, and she loses weight, and like it can really turn out into a beautiful love story. I'm sure that happened at some point in the dating apps, this story that I just told. But let's be honest here, we're playing a probability game. The likelihood of that kind of beautiful love story taking place is so tiny. Okay? I'm sure it happened more than once, but take a look at the probability of that. There's a higher probability of that happening in real life. Okay? So that's reason number one. Reason number two is it puts you in a chasing mindset. That's what it does. It puts you in a chasing mindset. So you, instead of working on yourself, instead of attracting to yourself, letting the universe, you know who's the best matchmaker, by the way? You know who's the best Tinder? The universe is the best Tinder. God is the best Tinder. Instead of you aligning your thoughts, aligning your body, aligning your mind, feeling nice, and just attracting the perfect situation, the perfect partner for you, in a way that neither of you is chasing. You're not chasing, she's not chasing. Instead of doing that, instead of using universal laws and ways of being and feeling good in yourself, you're just like chasing. You're just like, and even the apps, the way they're designed, next, chase, and then you basically want to match. See, it's so weird, man. You wanna basically match with as many people as possible, so that you get as many matches as possible, and like you're playing this chasing game. You're talking to this person and this person and this person, and then that person, she's got bigger kaboobies, so I'm gonna go after her, and then her kaboobies aren't too bad. Okay, all right, I'll keep my options here. So if that girl with the big kaboobie is not responding, so I'll just go for the one with that other nice kaboobie. And it's like you're just chasing. You're chasing. You're in a constant chasing state. You're in constant like just chasing, man. You're like a headless chicken running around. You're constantly checking your phone. You're frantic. That's what it is. It makes you chasing and frantic, and it actually makes you beta. We talked about alpha male, beta male. What's an alpha male? Alpha male is someone who's relaxed here, with a relaxed brainwave. All that chasing and the constant, this message, that message, constantly checking your phone, constantly talking to this person and that person. That makes you beta, actually. Your mind gets chaotic, and you get in a beta state. Your brainwave is in a beta wave. So that's the other big problem with these dating apps. Instead of being alpha, being relaxed, connecting with God, and applying those universal laws of attraction and all these other things to effortlessly attract the perfect situation and the perfect partner, where neither of you are chasing, and you just both, because you're both relaxed, you both manifest the situation, and it just happens. There is no chaser and no chased. Okay? It all happens in such an effortless, relaxed state. Okay? So yeah, there you go. That's reason number two. Now, reason number three. This is, in my books, the most important one. And pay close attention to this, because there's a little story, a personal story, that I'm going to tell you here. Okay? Pay attention to this. This whole concept of downloading dating apps and going after and dating, hookup culture, and casual dating and all that, it distracts you, actually both, as a man, as a woman, doesn't matter. It distracts you from your mission in life. Soul is here to serve. That's what we're here for, as souls. The soul looks around, sees pain and suffering, sees how can I help. It is distracting you from your mission, which is to serve in one way or another and express yourself. You may be here to become a great musician that creates wonderful, uplifting, high vibrational music, but this thing catches you off guard and you get caught and you get sucked into this rabbit hole of casual dating. And yeah, you're distracted. You're a man, a woman distracted from their mission. And now comes my story, ladies and gentlemen. So, speaking of, so this has to do with the mission. I am happily married in soul, not with an official paper, but in soul, in heart. I have the most beautiful, wonderful lady in life. Okay? And the way we met, ironically, see, this is the irony of it, is online, not through a dating app though. It's actually through me working on my mission and through her working on my mission. So I'm doing these videos, right? Making videos, sharing wisdom, that's my mission. And she's expressing herself, expressing her art through Instagram and just focusing on herself. She bumped into my videos and she really resonated with me with and this is important, okay? Keep in mind. She resonated with the videos. It touched her heart, it touched her soul. She sent me a message of appreciation and we started chatting. And pretty quickly we started speaking in video. And pretty quickly I met her in Poland, in her home country, right? Now, the irony of this is while I am here speaking out against, particularly, I did not, if you notice, I did not particularly speak about finding someone online. I said particularly the dating apps, the way they're designed and the way they are. But don't discount meeting someone online, because like I'm telling you, like, you know, I met the love of my life, my twin flame, my beautiful queen. And it happened online, but not through the dating apps. It happened through just us, both of us, just doing our thing. Like, hey, we're just doing our thing, right? She just sent me an innocent message of gratitude, appreciation. And I responded to her back. And we started talking, and we just like talked about all the things we resonated with. See, that's the important thing. Are you like, what do you know about these people on these dating apps? You're just like taking a shot in the dark. So, here's the thing, by pursuing your mission as a man, as a woman, you create the situation, whether it's online, offline, real life, doesn't matter. You attract the situation and the partner that is most suitable to you in the most effortless way possible. Everything that happened, meeting my lady, was effortless. Because when she found out my videos, she watched them, she resonated, like everything. She's like, wow, he's speaking my soul. Now let me ask you, when you're swiping left, right, and center on those dating apps, are these women speaking to your soul? Are they resonating with your soul? Are they speaking your soul, speaking your heart, speaking your mind? Let me ask you that. So, these dating apps distract you from your mission. Focus on your mission, whatever it is. And I don't promise you, but I can tell you, you highly increase the probability, like you highly increase the chances, highly increase the probability of you actually meeting the person that's compatible with you. That's the other thing. When you're on your mission, you're gonna attract people that are attracted to that thing. If you're a musician, you know, you're gonna attract certain people that are attracted to the particular music you're making. Those people, you automatically have a higher resonance with. You automatically have a higher compatibility with these people. And then there you go, you may attract a woman that really, or a man that really loves your music. Like really just speaks their soul. You already have grounds to work with. Whether you meet them online or offline, you know, it doesn't matter so much, but it matters the resonance. And with these dating apps, there's just no resonance, guys. Okay, now, I should have said this in the beginning, a disclaimer, but I'm sure many good relationships have come about from these dating apps, okay? It's just that's like the 0.01%. The probability is so low, and I wonder how many shots in the dark, you just shoot in the dark. Is that person, am I gonna be vibing with this person? How many it took Probably a lot. Probably. We're playing probabilities here. Probably it took a lot to actually get to that person that you met through these dating apps, okay? So look, many blessings, my blessings and God blessings if you met someone through these dating apps and you're with them and you're developing a relationship based on love, based on compassion, based on understanding and compatibility, and there's a high level of compatibility. Okay, many blessings. But look, I'm just speaking here from a probability standpoint. You spend a lot of time on those dating apps, don't you? They're designed that way. They want to keep you in there because they run their ads and their services and premium memberships or whatever. They're designed to make you spend a lot of time on their phone, just frying your pineal gland, making you in this chasing beta mode. So, guys, just don't be distracted from your mission with these dating apps. And believe me, when you're in your mission, you're focused. God is the best matchmaker. God's the best Tinder, right? God will attract to you the perfect situation, the perfect partner so effortlessly and you'll have a high level of resonance and compatibility with that person. Okay, that's about it. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more content like that. See you in the next video.